15K,
5 days.
5 days is crazy.
What face plays in their life, like what having God in their life really does for you.
50K followers in 3 months, all from organic through the road.
It was a smooth road. All glory to God, man.
Jay, what is good, bro?
What's going
15K
on?
in 1 week, 11K in a day. What are you actually at for the week?
Let me check right now, matter of fact. I
That's,
believe I'm at 15K, about to hit 16K.
that's crazy in
Yeah.
1 week. Bro, you started like very recently. I know you did join the program in what, January, something like that. But you didn't start your brand until like pretty recent, I guess. Give me a breakdown of your journey from when you started to now, your first drop, making 15K in a week.
So I'll say that my journey is like, I had to plan everything out. Like, I had to talk to a bunch of manufacturers, a whole bunch of like people to figure out like exactly how I want my glove, how I want my design, all that. So after I figured that out, like I hit up a bunch of manufacturers. Some people were charging like different rates. Some people were doing it correctly, but I had to figure out like the best opportunity. So when I found like the best opportunity, that's when I like worked with him, and that's really where everything started kickstarting. I got my samples in and just started shooting content, going crazy with the videos.
For the people who don't know, what is your brand and like? It's different. It's fire.
So my brand, my niche is in like sportswear, so football equipment, football gear, gloves, and in general, gloves. Like gloves are the main factor, but it's just football wear, things of that nature. Yeah.
Okay, for sure. It's like a Christian brand as well, right?
Yeah, it's also in the Christian niche.
When did you actually drop? Was it around a week? Was it like what was the actual date?
It was 22nd. Yeah.
So 5 days ago.
Yeah, 5 days ago.
15K.
5 days.
5 days is crazy.
Yeah.
That's
All
insane.
glory to God, man.
Yes, sir. What were your profit margins looking like on that?
I say that I invested around 4K, and right now at the moment, it's sitting at 15.
Okay, and that's just cost of goods. Probably your total profit. You probably profited like 7, 8, 9K.
Close to that.
That's pretty damn good, bro. 9 times better than me, my first drop. What have you been doing to kind of make your margins higher? Did you kind of struggle with anything through that, or was it pretty easy?
My margins were like, because things like the gloves and those equipment, they're like cheaper to make compared to the regular streetwear. Like streetwear, they charge, I believe, like 30 for hoodies, things of that nature. So when it came to like the things that I was like searching for, they weren't as expensive compared to the streetwear clothing. So it was easier to have a higher margin.
And then I guess when you started your brand, I mean, what were your goals? What were you kind of chasing as your goal? And then what was like the biggest roadmap you hit when getting there?
I would say the biggest thing I was chasing, my biggest goal was just spreading the word of God, bro. And like when you do things for God, so like He's always gonna repay you in like in certain ways that you just can't explain, bro. Yeah. So like at first it wasn't like I tried to like go into it. They always say, yo, don't do it for the money, don't do it for the money. So like when you truly have like faith behind it and you're doing it for God Himself, like I believe that's what truly like made me go even harder to get like where I'm at right now.
A lot of people start brands for the money, like if it's just like an e-com brand or like some cheap product, but I mean, to be honest, bro, I actually think you do. Not even for the video, bro. I actually think you do have something special. So that's sick, and I'm actually glad to be, a part of it. I know you had a goal to spread the gospel and all that. I know deep down in the back of your mind, you had a sales goal. What was that goal for you?
I say my sales goal. First of all, I'm in a different niche. So
yeah,
I was expecting clothing brands usually drop 300, 400 pairs of stuff, so they instantly sell out. So I was expecting around, let's say, profit margin, let's say 50K. I was expecting around 50K, but I had to come to a realization that sporting goods and stuff like that aren't like it's not a fast market. It's not a fast, how clothing brands drop and it instantly sells out, stuff like that. Even though I marketed very well, come to that is like you have to, keep your website open, and there's different type of people. There's youth, there's grown-ups. Can't really say I was expecting 50K, but that's what I was expecting my first drop.
Okay,
but
for sure.
Like I was saying, it's a sporting brand.
Oh yeah, bro. You still got 400 pieces left. You ordered a crazy bowl. You said you marketed it really well. How many followers did you have in January?
Okay, so I remember, going around 7-on-7 events and just spreading the gospel, talking to people about God, and also introducing to my brand. So I'd say I was at 50 followers, 50 to 100 followers that month.
100x, sorry.
Oh, glory to God, man.
50K followers in 3 months, 4 months, all from organic. I don't think it was the content was really good, but I really think it was the product, bro. The product is I honestly think it was one of one. I've never seen a Jesus piece where it's actually something you could, I think it's dope, honestly. So I really think it had that wow factor. People know battle for the the big mouth guards. I think your brand is definitely going to be known for that, like in the long run for sure. Did you really have any doubts or no? Not really, because I feel like it's just only been up.
Nah, when I came into it, bro, like I said, I trusted in, God's plan. When I came into it, all I did was put my faith in him and say, yo, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and I did it. I wrote, like, what I do is, like, I journal as well. Like, journaling is, it's powerful, dog.
Yeah.
Like, you put down your goals, bro, like, you're gonna get it done, dog. Like,
I mean, now that we're kind of on the marketing side, walk me through your marketing plan. Like, what did that really look like?
I say, okay, so my key, like the thing I was trying to focus on mainly with the brand was the gloves. So what I did was I purchased like, GoPro, so I can have like first person point of views, so people can understand what it's like to have the gloves in your hand, you're about to catch them, you're about to, look at the glove and stuff like that. And I feel like that gave them like a wow factor, like they could like personally feel it and be like, okay, this is tough, bro. Imagine having this in person. That's really what the marketing was behind it.
For sure. That's dope. You kind of blew up like heavy the second half of the marketing plan, because the first couple months, I mean, it's slow. That's just how it goes. But I know what you did differently, but I want you to know, what do you think you did differently from the first part to the second part? Because I know exactly what you did and you popped off.
Yeah, okay, so I'll say this. When it came to your audience engaged, like you have to make them have fun with their content. So what I would do is I'd have funny skits, I'd have engagement videos, like they can engage, like this post if you want to, like, have +5 speed in off your season. Yeah. Stuff like that, and like everybody really enjoyed them. They'll DM me saying, yo, drop another video. Also I have like different, like, drop elite ball knowledge on like your favorite football player who didn't, pop off in NFL, like things like that will just get the people engaged, like enjoying your content, stuff like that.
Now that's what I did too. Like all my reels were like that, but the main page is good for your main page too. It's very professional. Same with literally everything else besides the reels. Because the reels is what brings everyone in, and it's like a funnel, right? You funnel people into your SMS list, which I think was perfect. I think if you had that offer, you would have made a little more. But how many people did you have on your SMS list?
I say I signed up around 8,000, more than 8,000 people, 8,000 plus.
It's very good. Nike, they have millions of followers. They probably have maybe only 10 mil. They have like over probably 100, 200, 300 mil. I'd probably say they have like 10, 20, 30 mil people on the list. So if you put that into perspective, you're beating Nike by 2 times, right? And also another thing where I thought you did really good, you got a viral video and you literally just recreated it and recreated it and recreated it. Like the POV ones in the mirror, I'll put it on the screen. Bro, you made that video like 5 times and it went viral every time.
Yeah.
Like that, what did you feel on drop day, bro? I want to know.
On drop day?
Yeah.
I felt like I was happy, but I knew like I'm always hungry for like more and more. Yeah. I'm always hungry, like, yo, I gotta get even more and more. But I was beyond, like, the only thing you gotta be is grateful, bro. Like, whenever you're in a position, you gotta be grateful, because there's some people that aren't in that position and that they're going to get in that position, but not at the moment. And you just gotta, be grateful and be like, okay, what else can I do to be even better, be even better, be even better? But you can't be like, when it comes to this stuff, like, you can't really be satisfied. You always gotta like look for like a different outcome. You gotta look for more and more, like, more improvement.
But you also do have to be grateful, bro. I made that mistake too. Like one of my drops earlier on, like before I even moved here, where I was pissed that I didn't make like 10, 15K. It's good to be hungry, but you also have to be grateful as well. But I mean, with that being said, I guess, what are your main focuses with the brand right now?
Main focus is just to keep scaling, keep touching different athletes, like in their hearts. Like I have that type of process, like just get people closer to God, like to understand like what faith plays in their life, like what having God in your life really does for you.
That's dope. I think you should start targeting Christian athletes as well.
100%.
Like strictly Christian athletes. I think that'd be really good. Is there anything holding you back from hitting that goal?
Nope. Just mine. You just gotta get to it, bro.
Yeah.
I already jot everything down. You gotta get to it, dog.
Yeah, it's hard. I kind of like point out factors that like where you did wrong, but honestly, I really think you did everything right, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you, bro.
So, yeah. Was there like any big obstacle at all that you faced, or?
Nah, not really, bro. Like if I ever had like a little issue, bro, I'll just hit you up and be like, yo, Brody, like, hey, what's this? What's this? And you just help me out with it, bro.
Yeah. So it's just like a smooth road.
It was a smooth road. All glory to God, man.
I can't remember. You joined the program. Was the brand already established or no?
Nah, I was just working on getting the samples ready and stuff like that.
I mean, yeah, that's dope. I mean, let's, I guess, go back to it. What kind of made you join the mentorship in the first place?
I just seen you on like YouTube, just giving free game. I was like, yo, I rock with this, bro. Like, he looked like a cool dude, and you turned out to be a real cool dude, bro. So I hit you up, DM'd you, be like, yo, bro, yeah, like I've been looking for a mentor, and he's like, all right, bet, bro, I can like you and I can get you right. And ever since then, bro, it's been smooth for real.
When you initially joined the program, I mean, what were some things that changed that you really weren't doing before? I guess that like shifted you in the right direction. I know like you didn't even start the brand yet, but if you could,
I guess it's just like the mindset. Like you really can do it. Like you here, like Jake's doing his thing, bro. Like AJ, bro, you really can do it, bro. And I seen you getting at it. I seen the other boys in the Discord getting at it. And I guess that's what motivated me to get at it even harder.
I think this drop day was like your big breakthrough moment, but what was the moment you realized like, damn, I could actually do it?
I'd say the moment was like just going to every 7x7 and just seeing every kid's like reaction to the gloves.
Yeah.
Every kid saying, yo, when you gonna drop? Every kid just showing love, bro. Like the in person, like when you get love shown to you in person, it tells you like, bro, like you really can do this, bro. Like you really can spread the gospel to these boys for real.
Yeah, bro, it's different. I mean, literally, bro, like people our age, how old are you? I forgot to ask.
I'm 20.
Or AJ is 20. That's crazy. 20 years old making 10, 15K a week. It's foreign, bro. No one really does it. I mean, did you really tell anyone close to you like what was going on, like, or no?
I say yeah. Like one thing I would say like a big contributing factor was like my pops like believing in it. Like, I remember like when I first I was about to start, I was like, bro, like if you believe in this goal, bro, like if you do this with me, if you invest in it, I promise like I'm coming back. And like I said, bro, you have to have that mindset like you're gonna be a winner, bro. In everything you do, like you can't have no doubts, bro. And I told my dad straight, I was like, bro, like if you believe in it, you help me like invest in it. Promise you, I'm gonna flip this, and that's what I did, bro. And that's really like what changed my aspect even harder, like to go harder, because I want to make everybody like proud. You know what I'm saying?
To the viewers, I guess watching this right now, because a lot of these guys are brand new or haven't even started, or they started but their drop failed and they're kind of stuck. Kind of give them some tips on what you did right and how they could get to where you're at so quickly.
One tip, bro. I'm not gonna stress it. I don't know if I can stress it enough, bro. Journal, bro. Like every little thing you're, but like try to plan out your day ahead, a day ahead. And instead of saying like I want to do this tomorrow, always put I will do this tomorrow. Because I feel like for some reason triggering my brain to go even like to do it. I would have like I have a bunch of notes, a bunch of journals saying I will have our video tomorrow. Next thing you know, the video blew up. Like it's things like that. Like when you go into that thing like confidently, it really changes everything. And also, one thing I'll say is there's like 7 billion people on this earth, I believe, something like that. But some people aren't gonna like your stuff, and some people will, bro. You just gotta keep posting content, bro. Keep posting content until that one person says I like it. Then the next person. Everything adds up at the end of the day, bro. So Don't ever feel unmotivated if anybody ever comments something crazy on your post, or if anybody says like, yeah, bro, I don't really like this piece, stuff like that. Just always keep on like, if you believe in yourself, bro, like you're gonna be smooth, bro. You just gotta believe in yourself for real, for real. That's what I thought.
I love that, bro. That was me. I don't know like if you remember my old videos from like a year ago, but I was doing the same thing, bro. I'll literally show you guys and you tomorrow. I'll go back tomorrow for like a week or two. So how much did I help you rather than you doing it alone?
I say like you really helped me with like the things that I tried to go as hard as I can to like learn, but you helped me with like when I had questions, you were instant with it. You're like, yo, Brody, this is what you gotta do. I'm asking you, yo, like what should I use my SMS for? You said I'm just saying. You had all these like you always had like game ready. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, even though me as a person, I love like going through it and like learning, but also to have somebody like, yo, Brody, you can do this for me real quick. You're like, yeah, 100%, I'm down, and things like that would like really helped me out.
So you'd say that was like the most valuable part as well.
The valuable part is just hitting you up and then hitting you up instantly, like telling me, yo, this is what you gotta do, blah, blah, blah. That's really it.
Hell yeah. And then last one, bro. I mean, for those people not inside and just watching the YouTube, I mean, what would you say based on your experience on the program in general? Be 1,000% honest.
Yeah, I say a lot of them boys is they go get it. Like they always talking in the Discord, like everybody trying to figure things out for themselves. Like everybody's trying to figure things out and help each other out. That's one thing I say about the Discord. Like there's some cool people in there.
That's crazy, bro. I feel like it's only up from here, bro. First drop, I think after you sell out, you're going to double it, bro. I think you could hit in 100K month very soon. I think it should be your goal by the end of 2025. Guys, this is AJ. Just take it as inspiration, bro. Seriously. All right, what is good with y'all boys? As you can see, that was my student AJ. He is absolutely killing it. I really hope you guys learned from this video because he did 11K in 1 day on drop day and he's at 15K in 5 days. That's not motivation. I don't know what is. And if you guys need any more proof to go ahead and join this mentorship program, I mean, you're a lost cause, bro. So if you guys want in, go ahead, go to my Instagram, DM me the word YouTube. I'll go ahead, respond to you on there, see if I could get you in. And if not, it's all right. But I love y'all. But I appreciate y'all for watching this video all the way through. Really hope you guys took some notes because me and AJ gave out some serious sauce. So I love y'all. Catch y'all in the next video, and peace.